Hello guys, welcome back to another chess video. This is Amit here, and today I'll be showing you all the solution of the puzzle which I had given yesterday. And before moving on to the video, those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you all, and those who have not yet subscribed, please press the bell icon and press the subscribe button so that we can reach our goal of 1000 subscribers as soon as possible. So moving on to the video, consider the above position which I had given yesterday. The position is like king is in the center, but basically if you check properly, the king can only take the f6 pawn, except that he cannot move to d6 or any other square, which are all blocked. Here, everywhere it is blocked. Only f6 square is vacant for the black king, and white's king is cornered and if you consider, this knight has to continuously keep a watch on this square, which is the d4 square, because queen will give check and king cannot move anywhere if queen gives check on the d4 square. So in order to vacate, if rook vacates from this square and moves elsewhere, then if knight comes to f3, then it's going to be a mate. If this knight comes to f3, if knight moves here and then comes to f3, then it's going to be a mate, because king cannot move here as I told you before. And also if bishop moves elsewhere, then if knight is here, then he can give check, but if it is on the black bishop is on d5, then knight move to f3 will not be successful. So if the one of the candidate move which comes to mind is the move knight to f3, because if king takes the f6, then queen f4 is a mate, because king cannot move anywhere. If king is on f6, he cannot move anywhere. So knight to e1 is one of the candidate moves, and here he can actually, if rook moves anywhere, then knight to f3 will be a mate. Knight here and then into f3 is a mate, but the rook will not move anywhere because of the threat. So, and knight will also not move anywhere because of the threat. So if knight moves to e1, then there is a chance of taking this pawn. So knight to e1 can be ruled out now. But if, and also bishop to d5 is also playable if knight is played to e1, because then it gives an escape square for black to d6. So that move is also there. So only if you, after analyzing all the black pieces, now if we move on to the white pieces, knight is actually playing a role of coming to e1. It may probably come to e1, but not exactly it will come to e1. And rook in this indirectly guarding the pawn, and bishop is also indirectly guarding the pawn. The rook and the bishop are actually proving as a middle pieces to prevent white from giving checkmate. And also this rook is not doing anything, and the knight on the g5 square is actually playing a role of guarding this square and this square. So it's actually playing a very vital role. So if you see this position, you have to find that the least job doing piece is the rook on the h7 square. So what he can do, he can actually place the rook here, so as to give check and mate the black king. So because here he is now making a waiting move, asking whether bishop is going to be moved or bishop is going to be moved, or the rook is going to be moved. But here rook to h1 is a move, because if knight takes the pawn on the c3, then queen check is going to be a mate. So knight won't take the pawn on the c3, so king won't take the pawn. But actually bishop can move, but if bishop moves there, then rook, or rather, yeah, queen to h2 is going to be a mate, because king cannot move anywhere, he cannot hear anything. If bishop moves to e6, then also he is going to be mated, because here check and it's going to be a mate. Why rook h2 is not the move and rook h1 is the move is the thing, because if rook h2 is played, then bishop can easily come here. Now there is no queen h2 mate. And also, why not rook h3 may be the probably question. But if rook comes to h3, then rook here. So white cannot move his queen as well. He cannot give check anywhere. He has to take the rook, and this check is also not possible. So a knight check is also not possible, and he cannot give check with the rook because it comes in between. So king will escape to f4. So actually rook h3 is not the move, because he wants to checkmate the king without any escape square. But here king can come to f4. But if the same position, if rook is on h1, if rook is played here, then here check and it's going to be made, because king cannot come here or here or here, anywhere it cannot come. So rook h1 is the exact move which needs to be played. Now moving on, I showed you that bishop d5 won't work because of queen h2, and bishop d6 also won't work because rook check and it's going to be met. And also rook, anywhere it moves on this file, he simply gives check and it's going to be a met. So, and also knight cannot move anywhere because queen check and it's going to be met. So I think I have covered all the possible variations, but in this position the key thing to find out is the activity of the pieces. Whichever piece on the white or on the black side is most inactive, you have to activate it, at the same time attack the black king. So hope you like this video. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Please press the bell icon for further notification of my videos, and press the red color subscribe button so that you be a part of the channel. Thank you all.